like to congratulate.
I'm very appreciative of the justice that was given and the way it was handled by Pam Bondi and Todd Blanche and everybody that it's been, and their team of people. It was really well handled, and it's very important. You can't let things like that happen. Nothing to do with me, but a president or even a person. You can't allow that to happen. And so justice was served, and we'll see what happens. But I very much appreciate the judge and jury and everybody on that. It was so professionally handled, and it's a great honor. Great honor.
Of course, you promised that we will have a meeting today, and we're now.
Breaking news tonight, huge drama in a Florida courtroom as the man accused of attempting to kill Donald Trump as he played golf last year has been found guilty on all charges. Ryan Ruth was facing 5 charges, including attempted assassination of a presidential candidate. After jurors delivered the verdict, he appeared to try to stab himself in the neck with a pen before being restrained. Randy Kay is outside the courtroom in Florida. Randy.
That's what happened right after that verdict was read. I ran out to our cameras here to get the verdict on the air, but a source from inside telling us that Ryan Ruth, after the verdict was read and after he learned he had been found guilty on all 5 federal charges, he did take a pen and try to stab himself in the neck. He was restrained. His daughter also had some type of outburst in the courtroom, an emotional outburst. He was brought out of the courtroom and then returned to the courtroom. So that is what we know in terms of what happened immediately following the verdict being read. He was found guilty of this attempted assassination of a major presidential candidate, as well as possession of a firearm in furtherance of a crime of violence, assaulting a federal officer, a felon in possession of a firearm, and possession of a firearm with an obliterated serial number. They showed that SKS rifle that was found at the scene with the obliterated serial number as evidence during the trial. But what was interesting during the closing arguments were that prosecutor Chris Brown reminded the jury that there was intent, because they believe, actually both sides believe, that this hinged on intent. That was what they needed to get that guilty verdict. And he pointed out that there was a sniper's nest that Ryan Ruth had built at the golf course where this happened. He put in steel plates to protect himself from gunfire. He had 3 aliases. He had several license plates in the car. He had 9 different burner phones. All of this spoke to intent, as well as that loaded rifle, which did have 1 bullet in the chamber. And the prosecutor noted that he had clicked the safety off. All of that, he said, spoke to intent. Now, Ryan Ruth said that there was no intent during his closing argument. He said if the attempted assassination is not taken, then it's not an attempt. He said that the prime opportunity was there for the defendant to shoot Donald Trump, and that the trigger was never pulled. It was never going to happen. It was not in the defendant's heart, is how he put it. Max?
Randy, okay, a dramatic day in court there. Thank you so much.
Been fighting so long and so hard that they don't know what the they're doing.